Hi, my stitching friends. How are you? I hope all is well. I just wanted to pop on here and do a quick video and show you some more of my past finishes that I had done. I'm taking advantage of this nice quiet time that I finally have. Husband's at work. One kid is home, but he's in his room. He's not feeling well. And my other daughter is at school. So I thought, what a good time just to come on here and show you some of my past finishes. I want to thank everyone again for subscribing to my channel. I think you're all wonderful. I look forward to, talking back and forth with all of you and getting to know you. I'm off from work this week unexpectedly. I didn't expect to be off, but sometimes life, throws a wrench in your way, and I'm hoping that I'll get back to my normal self soon. I suffer a lot from anxiety and depression. I'm not going to hide it. It's something that I deal with. It's why a lot of people suffer, because they don't talk enough about it. So for me, when I cross stitch, it's just a way of getting that relief and having something to do with my hands, because sometimes I get restless. So that's what cross-stitching means to me. But this past week, though, I found that even cross-stitching wasn't helping, and I knew that there was a problem. So, yeah. So, again, just life, it just throws you a curveball. And, when you're already down, it's hard to get up. But I'm going to try, and I'm going to persevere, and I'm going to keep going. And part of it is wanting to do these YouTube videos just to get ahead of myself and just focus on something that's just for me. Sometimes with my kids and my husband, I focus a lot on them. So I just thought I'd, get a YouTube going and share what I love with people that, love stitching as much as I do. I'm also going to put books on this channel, like books that I've read. I also do knit. I don't knit as well as a lot of people that I see, but you know what? That's okay. Eventually I'll get there. So I do knit, I love to read, and I love planning. So you'll see different variety on here. You don't have to watch them. If you're mainly here for just cross-stitching, that's fine. I'll mostly try and do those in separate videos anyway. But yeah, I do plan on using this channel just to showcase any book hauls that I get, or any planner hauls that I get. Or just sometimes I might even come on here and do a rambly video about mental health and about depression and about, anxiety. Because when I had it, I thought I was alone. I knew that I wasn't, but you always think that you are when you're in the middle of it. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. A little bit of information for you. But I wanted to show you, the reason why you're here is I want to show you my finishes. So let's go. The very first one is my very first cross stitch that I ever did. No, the second one, I'm sorry. The very first one was one I did for my grandparents, which I will find and show you. But this one here is a very nice one. This one was in the Cross Country Stitching magazine, and it was definitely from the 90s, so it was like 94, 95, I believe. This one says, "And this is eternal life, that we may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." John 17:3. I love the way that the roses turned out. I think they're so nice. And I love the way that the heart turned out with the ribbon and your baby Jesus and the two girls, or two angels on the ends, and the two angels up there as well. One of the things that attracted me to this project was definitely the verse and the cross and the hearts. And Cross Country Stitching magazine is known to have a lot of verses in their book. I am Catholic. I'm devoted. I do love God. I do love Jesus. I do believe. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I mean, I don't care what religion you are, what sex you are, what orientation you are. It is what it is, Be happy. Be joyous. As much as you can in this life, So if you can find it, hold on to it. This one here was my other project that I did. It was one of my very first ones for Christmas theme. I love the stars. And all of those are beads. So it would represent like the Christmas lights. All the way down to the very, very bottom. And a couple of those crashed bulbs. Those darn elves. And there's also in here too. This one I cannot remember for the life of me if it was from a kit or if it was from a magazine, because it's been a while since I did this. I think this one actually I did in 2001, because I remember because my daughter had just been born and I was sneaking it and trying to get in as much as I could before Christmas while she was just little, because she would have only been not even 6 months when I worked on that. So, or no, I think I did this. Yeah, I'm right. The next one is a very special piece. It's not very big, but it's special. I made it for my dad. My dad sadly passed away a few years ago. And I really wanted to get it back. And again, it's not a big piece, but it's this one. I just want you to know that I love you. He loved it. He thought it was really cute. And I love the little buttons that I added and the little heart and the star. And the stars are done in Kreinik. And this is just done on your regular 14 count Aida. The other two were, this one was done on an Afghan, and the previous one that I first did, of course, was done on Aida because it was just starting. The next one is a pretty old one. Now, when my husband and I first got together, we were always fixing our vehicle. It seemed like every week it was breaking down. So when I found this Precious Moments, I was like, this is the perfect one for my husband. So him with a tire fixing a vehicle. It's really rather beat up. We used to have it on the back of our couch. And the cats that we had, which was Stanley. We still have Stanley. The cat that we had, he would climb on the couch, and of course it would make a pole in the material. So I took it off the couch because I didn't want it to get any ruined. This is an Afghan material. And it's really, I love it. Sorry, I just got sidetracked by Kiefer Sutherland. Oh my gosh. I love Kiefer Sutherland. And him as a president, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Designated Survivor. Wednesday at 8. Oh, that's tonight! Oh, I totally forgot. I'm sorry I clapped and it might be loud. I can't believe I forgot. I'm supposed to be a big Kiefer Sutherland fan. Anyway. Alright, enough of that. Sorry. Told you I was silly. The next one is an Ursula Michael. I found this one in Cross Stitch and Needlework magazine. Quote me if I'm wrong. I do notice it's got a little bit of a stain there, so I'm gonna have to see if I can find a mat. Maybe that'll go around it. But I really like it and I want to put it out this year. I love all the sayings. And you have mittens and scarf and snow day, boots, chilly, I love winter, which I don't. Snowflakes, fluffy silver, cold toes, and slippery. Now, the best part about that is the little, it says Burr for his nose, and it's got like a coffee cup. And that's just done on your regular 14 count Aida. Some people say they don't like Aida, but I don't mind Aida. It's okay. The next one's done on an Afghan, and this says Love Keeps Us Warm. And I really liked it. It was a kit by Lizzie Kate. And I thought it was so super cute because it's like me and my husband and my 2 kids. There's a little tiny button right there on the mitten. And there's a button way over here on the scarf. And on his hat, he has a little tiny heart. I thought that was really sweet. The only thing I would have changed on this, I might have made the white a little bit brighter, but maybe not. Because I can't remember if this was just regular white. Actually, I think maybe that's an ecru. I think. because it's not totally white. I think it's ecru. I wonder why they would choose. I don't know why I'm questioning that now. I mean, I'm all done. I'm not really going to frog it. Heck no. But it's still, you know, I'm just wondering. That was one of my good ones. Oh, and I made this one back here. This is definitely a Lizzie Kate. And it says, love is best when you give it away. Of course, it had the heart and the purple. So I was like, sold. Oh, excuse me. The next one I did was the Sunflower Diaries. You can find her online. I believe it's sunflowerdiariesblogspot.com. And this is the Easter one. I love the way that little butterfly up there, the yellow, turned out. I just love the colors. Again, that's done on just an Afghan because I have so much of that material, and I love the way that it turns out. And to me, sometimes it's easier just to stitch. And when you're on that type of material, you're definitely going to do 2 over 2. So you wouldn't do 1 because it wouldn't look that great. But you would definitely do it as 2 over 2. Here. My next one was one that I made for my daughter after she was born. And it's called Lord Keep Me on My Toes. Unfortunately, this one here is faded quite a bit. So I'm going to see if I can maybe just put a mat around it and then just clean it a little bit. And this one's just on your regular 14 count white Aida. But it was in her bedroom and she used to put it in her bed and she was so silly with it. She really loved it. And of course I love the purple because purple is my color. See, I got purple on today with the... There we go. You don't need to know. A blue undershirt. The next one I did was this one here for my daughter after she was born. Now, funny enough, I did this at my work. Back then when they used to allow you to stitch between while you were waiting for a phone call. So I did that. Sarah Jean. I really love the way that Tigger turned out. And I love the flower. And that, of course, is just done on your 14 count white Aida as well. This one is a Lizzie Kate, and it's Cozy Christmas Wishes. And the 2 little chocolate. Which I really like. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this. Oh, and this is done on like a linen. And it's probably like only a 14 count. I believe, or 16. Really not sure. It was just one of the scrap material that I pulled from the bin at my local L&S. This is done on an Afghan material and it just says February. I found that free online somewhere. I googled it and it just came up. You can find a lot of free charts online if you really search. The next one is the Lizzie Kate, and it's a warm and cozy welcome. I did the hat and the mittens. I did the tips in fuzzy stuff, just a white fuzzy stuff. I thought that turned out really well, and I really liked how the welcome was done with one color and then you framed around it in like a lighter blue. I thought that was a nice touch. And of course I love the little hearts. And again, this is done on your... This one here looks like it's 16, I believe. But that looks just like a little linen. My next one is my favorite. One of my favorite projects that I've ever done. This one, I'm sorry if there's any hair. We do have, obviously, we have our animals. This one here says, May Winter's Magic. May Winter's Magic keep you forever young. Keep us forever young. This is Dragon Dreams, which is Jennifer Aiken Smith. And I had a really fun time stitching this. If you'll notice, her scarf is done in fuzzy stuff, which is the pink. And the earmuffs are also done in the pink fuzzy stuff. And I believe that I even did, yeah, I did the, oh, I'm sorry again for the hair. I did the stars in the Krennic, which was not the funnest thing to work with. I'm noticing that there's a little bit of pulling on that one. There's that guy. And there's the other one. So that's like the dragon snowman. I hope you can see. I'll come a little bit closer. See the fuzzy stuff? Now I love working with fuzzy stuff. I think it's so cute. One of the things that I love about cross stitching is the way that you can add like different elements to make your piece pop. And to me, when you put like fuzzy stuff, it looks so nice. So the only reason why I like winter is because I can put this out again. Some people keep their stuff out year round, and I love to keep this out year round, but I just don't have the space, and I don't have a dedicated room to myself yet. But although where I'm sitting right now is in the living room, this is my stitchy spot. I have the TV in front of me. I have a nice big window I can look out. This is my spot. So one of my last one, oh, I'll show you this one really quick. This is from the Cross Stitch and Needlework magazine. It's part of 4 bookmarks. There's the Joy, Love, and Hope, and Faith. Faith was the very first one I did. I'm definitely going to back it with, I don't know, maybe some felt. But I do want to turn that into a nice little bookmark. I was thinking about giving this one away, but I might keep it for myself and just stitch another one. These I don't mind restitching. Even the other ones, if I want to do them over again, I'll do them again. I don't have the magazine in front of me, but I will find it. Actually, I'll show you in my upcoming video. I'm going to do like my progress. That will only be on Monday. Because Sunday is going to be too busy for me to sit down and do a video, and everybody's going to be here, I think, unless they go out. And if they do, then I'll do a video, because I don't like doing videos when they're around. It's just I love my family, but you know, sometimes mom is everything, and they're like mom, mom, mom. So yeah. Oh, and I just noticed I have a couple over here. This one was a kit that I found. This is Meowie Christmas. It came with a hanger, but I don't have it. Sorry. Go away. Notifications. I don't have the hanger with me out here. I don't believe. It might be in here somewhere. I don't want to dig and make you guys crazy. I've got you on top of my stand that I have all of my cross-stitching stuff in. I thought I had it here. No, I don't. Anyway, it does come with like a little had a little brain malfunction there. It comes with something you can hang this, okay? And this is done on perforated plastic. My back is quite messy. Again, I plan on putting a piece of felt back there, but I liked it because, and then I just noticed just now, this is an orange cat and this is a gray cat. I now have an orange cat and I do have a gray cat, so that works out perfect. And someone had asked in one of my videos if I could show the pets. I will definitely show them. I plan on making a cute little video of them. So just be on the lookout for that. And then this one here was a cross stitch that I did for my little Dylan. He loves Mario. This is nothing, it's on 14 count Aida. This is nothing fancy. It's just a frame from the dollar store. I thought that I would paint it and make it look like, you know, the bricks that Mario jumps on. But that is on my way to do, and I noticed that the little thread is coming out, so I'll have to somehow go back and stitch that, because that'll drive me crazy and I will notice. Believe me, I'll notice. And my last one that I have to show you today is this one. It's a Precious Moments. My only regret is I didn't do the words in. Someday I might take that out, but because you can't really see, but it says, but part of me wants to be good. See, I don't know if you can see them. You can see them a bit there. I did this for my son because my son is like that. He tries to be good, but sometimes he doesn't come out like that. I do love my son. But I made that for him, and that was in 2007. You notice my initials? No, you can't see them. Oh, well, maybe if I hold it the right way, you might be able to see it. Good grief. Maybe my initials are right there. CEO7. So I did that in 2007. Wow. At that time, he was only... Oh my gosh, he was only 3. So yeah, that's why I did it. Sorry. So yeah, those are all of my finished projects. If I come across any more, I do actually have a big one, and maybe I'll just take you off really quick and just show you. So just bear with me. I'm not quite sure on the editing so far. Oh. There she is. She is the trick or treat. Oh my goodness. I hope that's coming in pretty good. Yeah, I did her in 2014, I believe. There we go. Not giving her, oh no, 2011. I really enjoyed working on her. She was so beautiful. I love the pumpkin and the way the pumpkin turned out. I really like it. I love the way that the moon turned out. And these are all beads right here. And those are more beads. More beads. Beads. Beads, beads, beads. Just beads all over the girl. I made this myself, like I framed it myself, but I'm going to have to take it out and try to refix it because I'm noticing it's dropping a bit. And that was done on a linen. And I found this frame in a yard sale. So I picked that up right away. So I'm very, very impressed with that. That has to be one of my biggest pieces that I've ever done. Put you back there. Whoops. Yeah. Wow, I think this might be one of my longest videos ever. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I will, like I mentioned, I will try to come back and show you my future, I will show you how I'm doing in my whips this week. And I'll give you an update on that. And yes, I hope all is well with you. And I'll see you soon. And thanks so much again for subscribing. I really do appreciate your interest in my channel, interest in my projects. It's really nice to be able to share with someone and show my love of cross stitch and my passion. I'm hoping that, you know, I'm going to feel better soon. Sometimes you just need to like take a little breather. Even though I had a vacation, but I still was with my kids, so, you know, sometimes everybody needs times just to relax and be by themselves, and that's really what I needed, so, yeah. All right, anyway, that was quite a little bit heavy, and I'm sorry. They're all coming here for fun, but sometimes life, you know, it'll throw you a little curveball, so. All right, have a good day, everyone. And I'll see you as soon as I can possibly get another video. And look for that video about my pets. I'm trying to think of something fun just to, you know, introduce them to you all. All right, have a great day, everyone. Bye.